this is the place to bring it up, but I have to say it. I don't know if any of you have been on Lydic Avenue between Holland and Kruger lately. But our favorite bar, Curvin's, has built a monstrosity on the street that's bigger than the bar itself.
3 times.
To have outdoor dining, I guess that's what it's for, outdoor drinking, whatever. And it is such, number one, an eyesore. Number two, takes up at least 5 parking spaces. And number 3, blocks off anywhere from 5 to 6 stores that are directly, on each side of this bar. I had asked Jeremy to look into it for me, but I never got feedback. And, parking there is scarce as it is. And that street is so small that this monster causes such a traffic jam when people double park that it's insane, especially during rush hour. I want to know, how the hell was she allowed to build such a big monstrosity, because that's what I keep calling it, because if any of you seen it, it's a big monster. How was she allowed to build such a big structure on such a small street and such a congested street?
So Hazel, on December 23rd, I said we could reach out to DOT if you want, but I don't recall hearing back from you. So, but I still can if you want.
Yeah. Also, DOT.
I'm pretty sure that I told you to go ahead and talk to whoever needed, because we need to find out. I mean, it looks like it's a permanent structure. Like she's not even planning on taking it off.
Yeah, I mean, we'll reach out. I'll have DOT inspect.
Okay.
Jeremy, it's in the gutter. It's not on the sidewalk.
I was there Tuesday or whatever.
And according to a couple of police officers I spoke to, unfortunately, it's allowable. Whether they are correct or not is another story.
DOT is the one that goes out and inspects.
But there's got to be a proportion to the size of the business.
I agree with you. The thing is 5 times the size of the bar.
It's crazy. I know she's breaking, I'm hoping she's breaking some laws there, but there's no way that this thing could be this big when her business is so small. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, and it's jeopardizing the businesses next to her because you can't even see them anymore.
We need to see if they have a permit. It's just that simple.
Yep. I'll reach out to DOT.
It's gotten so bad that these restaurants, and again, you feel sorry for them in a way, but they're right. Hazel's right. They build a structure outside that's enclosed with heaters, where it's more problematic that you catch the virus in those places than you would in their regular restaurant, because they're enclosed. It's just like it would be indoors, but it's outside. It's outside the main structure, so it's being allowed. It makes no sense at all. And so restaurants are taking advantage of it.
But I thought it was supposed to be on the sidewalk, not the street. It's taking up so many.
She's allowed to do it in the street.
Particular street.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
I just muted everybody because everybody's too unmuted, and we couldn't really hear you, Pat. Pat, you want to mute yourself?
Yes, I mean, the streets are very, very they're overpowered with all of these structures, and the parking spaces are ridiculously, blocked. So I mean, what can we do? It's bad enough that we don't have any parking spots as it is for these things to take over the street. Period.
Well, like Yahe said, we reach out to the authorities, not the police, DOT, and they'll inspect.
Okay, baby, thank you, because it's ridiculous. It's all over. It's all over.
Another thing, they just put up I believe it's plexiglass over the openings, and I know that in a building you can't use plexiglass because it's a fire hazard. So maybe we can get the fire department to go over there and inspect that shit too, because that shit catches fire. Forget about it. It's not only her monstrosity that's going to catch it, it's all the stores that are right next to it.
Okay. All right. So I'll reach out to DOT. And then
Thank you.
I guess I should handle this under old business, but I'm going to mark Joe Thompson and Tony Signorelli as absent for tonight. So,
I didn't hear from them.
yep. So, anybody else, new business?
No, I just want to congratulate Yahi on a brief meeting.
Thank you so much, Al.
That's okay.